here with us doing a sea turtle feeding session. So right here we have got Danny feeding our loggerhead sea turtle named Boise. Now she is one of our largest sea turtles here, weighing over 200 pounds. So again, these are loggerhead sea turtles. They are named loggerheads due to the sheer size of their head. You'll notice it's quite large there. So Danny has Boise's target in the water. So a target is just a symbol that we use to let our animals know that it's time to eat. So Boise here is trained to recognize that target, swim up to the surface, and eat food with us. So Danny is using tongs there because these guys do have a very strong bite. They can bite through crab, shrimp, anything with a hard shell. So we take extra precaution. Now over here we've got Nicole feeding our other loggerhead sea turtle, 40, also known as Ripley. So Ripley here, she has an orange circle for her target. So Nicole is just placing that into the water and she will probably turn around and come back for us. Our sea turtles today, they are eating what's called bluefish, just a smaller bony fish. But we also feed them a variety of different foods that they would be getting out in the wild, such as shrimp, crab, clam, and other types of fish. So you'll see here, 40 is actually trained to touch that target with the tip of her nose, and then Nicole is able to put that piece of food into the water to feed her. Now, we feed our loggerhead sea turtles every single day. So they are fed at about 1:30 every single day. We like to keep consistency for them because honestly, if they're not eating, they're probably sleeping on the bottom. So they're most active during this feeding time that you guys are seeing with us right now. Now, if you guys take a look at Boise there, you're gonna notice a large crack on the back of her carapace or shell. And that's because Boise was actually injured out in the wild. She was likely struck by a boat propeller or something strong enough to cause that break in the shell. Because of that, some citizens actually found her in Virginia along the coastline, just kind of floating at the surface, and noticed that she didn't look well. So that's where animal care teams stepped in to provide her long-term rehabilitation care, because it's really important for them to be nice and healthy in order to be able to hunt out in the wild. So Boise is deemed non-releasable by the government because she has suffered these injuries long-term and needs human care and medical attention quite often. So
how much does Boise weigh?
Yeah, Boise weighs over 200 pounds, and loggerhead sea turtles can actually reach 400 pounds when they're full grown. So they get very large.
That's great. And Boise, you said she was found off the coast of Virginia?
Yeah, so she came off of the East Coast. And what happens with sea turtles under human care is they'll be rehomed to public aquariums so they can get long-term medical care. So we've got a great veterinary staff here and animal care team that provides them that long-term care that they'll need for the rest of their lives.
Now, and there goes Ripley. How did Ripley get his name, or her name?
So Ripley was actually a part of a naming contest that we did here at OdySea, and you folks at home actually helped us pick out her name.
Now, how many turtles do we have here at OdySea Aquarium?
So here at OdySea, we've got 7 sea turtles total, 2 different types of species. So you guys just saw our loggerhead sea turtles today, but we've also got green sea turtles that are in another exhibit here at the aquarium. And green sea turtles, they look a bit different than our loggerheads, but they can still reach about 400 pounds when they're full grown.
All right, Kaylin, who's 8 years old, asked, what does she eat? I'm assuming Boise.
Yeah, so they eat a variety of different types of seafood. So our loggerhead turtles are carnivores, meaning that they eat meat, whereas the green sea turtles that we have here, they eat lettuce, things out in the wild like seaweed and things like that. So they do eat different types of foods.
Now, do our turtles like to be touched? Sarah would like to know that question.
So that's actually a really good question. So do the turtles like to be touched? Now, they can actually feel their shell when you give them nice scratches. So a lot of the times our turtles find it reinforcing or positive when we scratch their shells for them. And oftentimes you'll see our sea turtles in the aquarium going underneath the corals in the exhibits, and you'll see them kind of move their butts around and they're just scratching the backs of their shells. So that's how they get rid of all their itchies and stuff like that.
Now, Shauna asked, what is their lifespan? What are the turtles' lifespan?
Yeah, so they can live well, like 60 to 80 years old. The 3 females that we have in here, we're guessing they range from about 20 to 30 years old.
Okay. Now, we see a lot of fish in here, some stingrays, even some sharks. Does everybody get along in this exhibit?
Yeah, so here at OdySea we thrive on doing ecosystem type environments that you'd see out in the wild. So we make sure we put animals together that would be found together out in the wild and that can coexist together.
Emily asked, how do we perform their checkups every month?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So these guys weigh about 200 pounds, as you know. Not easy to lift them, but we actually do some behavioral training with them and get them onto a hoist or lift that we have.
I'll bring it over here.
We'll actually come over here and show you guys. So this is what we call our turtle stretcher, and that's on a crane. So we actually lower that down into the water, use the turtle's targets and food to guide them onto that stretcher, and then we can safely lift it out of the water, where we're then able to safely restrain the turtles.
Great.
So yeah, it's a voluntary thing. We work with them all the time on that behavior, so they find it really positive.
Tracy wants to know, do the turtles that we have like us?
It's hard to say. We all like to think they do. They can tell us apart, and even like out in the open when you guys are here with us, they recognize us by the color of our shirts and things like that because we are the ones that are feeding them. So I think they like us because of that.
These are all females, correct, in this exhibit?
Yeah, so we've got all females here, but we've also got in another exhibit our male green sea turtles.
That's great.
So yeah, like I said, our other exhibit, many of you guys that have visited here, the exhibit that goes down through the escalator, we've got our male green sea turtles. And a lot of you are probably wondering why we keep the males and females separate. And that's just because we don't want to breed them in captivity, because all the turtles that we have are deemed non-releasable to the public. So it would be irresponsible for us to do that. But yeah, we thank you guys so much for joining us today. As you see, turtles eat in less than 5 minutes, so we don't have their attention very long. But we hope to see you guys back again when we're open. Again, we miss you all so much. Our animals miss seeing you through the acrylic there. And if you would like to help us out, we've got our online tickets that you can purchase through our website. You can purchase those now and use them at a later date. So if you'd like to purchase tickets, go to our Facebook page or our website and you can find the tickets there.
Thank you, Cass. Thank you, ladies. Have a great day, everybody.